Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityor ma amritam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om. May the Divine lead us from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light, from death to immortality. Om. Peace, peace, peace. Welcome to the Sunday service of the Vedanta Society of Toronto. And today's topic taken is about Holy Mother, Sri Sarada Devi. The very thought of Holy Mother fills our heart not only with love, but with also freedom from worries. Someone is there to take our care. Freedom from fear. Holy Mother will remove all the problems of life. That sort of reliance, dependence on Mother that comes to us. When we see her photograph, her eyes, we find so much of grace are in those eyes. Kindness, compassion, as if the light of compassion just embraces us when we look at Holy Mother's likeness, the photograph. And if we feel her presence, we are in bliss. All the suffering of this life is gone. We feel we are closer to God. We are closer to Mukti. Mukti becomes like Hasta Malakavat. In Holy Mother's presence, we feel liberation is possible. God realization is possible only if the Mother's grace is upon me. Such a powerful, yet so simple, so incomprehensible is the Mother. When she was in her body, alive, few people knew about the greatness of Holy Mother. People came to her by her love, attracted by her love. Very few people knew who she really is. And it was also not much preached and talked about until her centenary, 1953 onwards. The Holy Mother is the life, teaching, power, glory is being spoken upon, and we come to know more details. The main source of knowing who Holy Mother is are three things. One, Sri Ramakrishna. He said, sometime who Holy Mother really is, you have to read in between the lines. The monastic disciples of Sri Ramakrishna, starting Narendranath or Swami Vivekananda, who could understand who Holy Mother is by their own receptive power and by the revelation through Sri Ramakrishna. Sri Ramakrishna must have told them who Holy Mother really is. And the third method by which we know about the Holy Mother is her very occasional utterings about herself. Very occasional. She hid her glory so much that revealed her power. Her power was not in manifesting herself. Her power was in hiding herself. That was the Leela of the Divine Mother, that she came, and yet she did so much for the humanity. This time God came not only as avatar, He empowered. God came with Leela Sangini, the Shakti, and Shakti was empowered to act on behalf of avatar. We always see that avatar works. Very few people find the glory of avatar, glory of Shakti. But in Sri Ramakrishna Avatara, Sri Ramakrishna said, you have to do after I leave this world. Otherwise, our mission will not be complete. Holy Mother was truly a companion of avatar, without whose manifestation avatar's work would not be complete. How was Ramakrishna order formed? Sri Ramakrishna just started, told Narendranath, live together, inspired them to become sannyasin, renounce the home, and guided them form an order of monks. That was Sri Ramakrishna's instruction. But who really made this possible to form the order? Apparently Swami Vivekananda, but truly Holy Mother Sarada Devi. When Swami Vivekananda came from the West, Holy Mother praised him. She was so happy to see her Naren back to India. She said, you have achieved a lot. You have done such a great work to spread the philosophy and religion and spirituality of the East to the whole world, from Chicago and from different cities of North America and Europe. And what Narendra says, Mother, this was not Vivekananda that did it. It was all you did it. You did through me, making me an instrument. It is Sri Ramakrishna and Holy Mother that made Narendranath an instrument, and Narendranath worked what he could work. Narendranath formed the order of the Ramakrishna mission. But Mother is called Sangha Janani, the mother of the order. She is the real one by whose prayers the mutt came into existence. Until the mutt was established, and even after that, she never ceased to pray for the mutt and the people associated with the mutt, the monks, the devotees, the people benefited by the mutt, all have the grace of Holy Mother. It looks like. But her grace is not confined only to the Ramakrishna order. Her grace is for whole humanity. That is also confinement of her grace. It was so vast. Her grace is for the whole living beings. She says, one place, it will be a pity if anyone doesn't have my grace. Sometime I said she revealed herself. That was one of the rare occasions. And there is no one who has not my grace. Holy Mother says that when she revealed her divinity. We have the idea of Saraswati. The name Saraswati comes in Vedas, and it's mostly for the river. River on the bank of which all great Vedas were revealed. The river that is now dried up due to some natural calamity, some earthquake they say. That river was ever flowing. Saraswati means that ever flows and gives life, sustenance, vigor to the people. That is Saraswati. That Saraswati which gave life and vigor and sustenance to the people, later became a deity, the deity of intelligence, medha, buddhi. That Medha Devi became one with Saraswati Devi. And Saraswati is the goddess of learning, of knowledge, of intellect. She is the control of the mind. She is not only control of the mind, but what is associated with the mind, the speech. Our thoughts are revealed through our speech. So, Devi Saraswati is also the goddess of speech. Vag Devi it is called. Devi is also the fine arts, the music, dance, paintings, whatever is the best in human beings revealed is by the grace of Saraswati. No wonder when Swami Vivekananda rose to speak at the Parliament of Religions in 1893 in Chicago, he bowed down to Mother Saraswati. We don't see their Mother Sarada. But for Swami Vivekananda, who was Saraswati is Sarada. The same personality that in Puranas, in mythology, is wielding Veena, granting learning, granting good mind. That same deity was born as Mother Sarada. So that was inseparable. He is bowing down to Saraswati as he says. It was his seeking blessing from Ma Sarada. Ma Sarada and Saraswati are not separate. In fact, Mother is the embodiment of Divine Mother. That's why we worship her every day in the evening in all Ramakrishna Mission centers with the mantras that were used to adore Mother Durga. Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanye Triambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. We adore with this mantra Ma Sarada. Ma Sarada is Kali, as Sri Ramakrishna himself told her that I see the mother in the temple, Mother Kali in the temple, and you are one. And also, she herself revealed that yes, Kali and I are one. Mother Sarada is also Lakshmi. Lakshmi is the one who sustains us through prosperity by providing us what we need to survive in this world. Not only basic things to live, food and drink, those are needed for every living being. But human beings need more than that, and that is the culture, the aesthetics, the beauty of life, the poetry of life, the understanding of the beauty of this creation, the beautiful mind that comprehends God in whatever it sees around, beauty of sunset or sunrise as just seen by an artist is less than seeing the hands of God in that great glorious moment of the juncture of day and night, which is the grace of Mother Saraswati that we understand. So Lakshmi and Saraswati in one way are same. Divine Mother is same. Sometimes we call her Lakshmi when we need prosperity and things for sustenance. Sometimes we call same Divine Mother and give different form and call her Saraswati when we need learning and arts from her. the same Divine Mother we call Kali. When we want protection, we want to get rid of fear, we want to have liberation, we call her Kali. It is same Divine Mother. Today, our discussion is about Mother Sarada as Saraswati. As we know, Sri Ramakrishna himself revealed this. He said, Sarada is Saraswati. She has been born to impart knowledge, and she has hidden her beauty. These were the words that Sri Ramakrishna said. Beauty we can take as her glory of her learning, or glory of her spiritual expression that we find in the saints and avatars, that she hid. But the purpose is same, that to impart knowledge to people so that they can get over the ignorance, the darkness, and get knowledge, see light, and become free, become joyful in this life. That was Sarada's role as Saraswati, Sri Ramakrishna's revelation. What can she give? They say when Divine Mother wishes, she can give a person and make him great. Yam kamayetam tamugram krinomi, ugram utkrishtam krinomi. If I wish, I can make anyone a great, excel. That is Mother Saraswati, Divine Mother can do that. They say that Kalidasa, there is a lower saying, Kalidasa was born a very dull person, but somehow he wanted to have learning. So he prayed to Saraswati, and Saraswati, after long prayer and tapasya, Saraswati revealed. And he said, Mother, make me a wise person. Mother said, but there is nothing in you that will be wise in this life. Say, I won't leave you. You have to grant me your blessing that I become wise. So Mother finished all her few lives. Until then he was to be dull, idiot. And brought her the next life when he is going to be the good person, would get the grace of Saraswati. And by the grace of Saraswati, that dull person became Kalidasa, as if in the same life. But all her karmas were wiped by Saraswati. And she gave her Yad Ugram Krinomi, whoever I wish I can grant. And Holy Mother Sarada Devi says, there is no one that I do not have grace upon. He would be very unfortunate to have no grace of mine. All of us are able to have her grace. If we had to be many lives of unwise, unrealized person, with her grace, we will realize God in this very life. That is the grace that Holy Mother has come. That is the power she has brought, but hidden, not revealed. Her life was so ordinary, she lived. There are a few very interesting incidents some of you might have heard. I would like to relate that. First, let me say that, what can Holy Mother give us? Sri Ramakrishna said, one must propitiate the Divine Mother, the primal energy, to obtain God's grace. She has to be pleased. Divine Mother. When she is pleased, Saisha prasanna varada nrinam bhavati muktaye. God's grace, Divine Mother's grace are the same thing. It is said in the Chandi, when the Divine Mother is pleased and gives boon, that is the grace, that grace is capable to give human beings liberation. And liberation, Sri Ramakrishna says, is only possible when she is propitiated, when she is pleased, when we work, live, think in such a way that it is in tune with Holy Mother's wish. What type of that life is? According to the Sanatana Dharma or Hinduism, there are 4 goals of life called Purusharthas, Purushartha Chatushtaya. What are they? Dharma, Artha, Kama and Moksha. These are the 4 goals of life. What is Dharma? Dharma is a big subject, from duty to practice of religion to aesthetic to believe in God, all are known as Dharma. But its word meaning is righteousness, doing the right thing. Loving God is the right thing, loving your fellow human being is the right thing, performing your duty is the right thing. So whatever is right thing, performing that is Dharma. So Dharma means righteousness. This righteousness value is called moral values. What you ought to do, that you do. Firm on morality, and morality will include everything. Your truthfulness, fearlessness, self-sacrifice, all they come in morality. Morality is the way how a human being or whatever the being is, he should live according to that person's dharma. What makes that person, that being, it is dharma. Dharma of a tiger is to kill animal and eat. Dharma of a human being is to save others. Dharma of human beings are very varied, to help others in need. So, when a human being can be called a good human being, the act that he performs when he does in the right way, that is the dharma of the person. So, dharma is the righteousness or performance of moral values, giving importance to that. There is another goal of another of the 4 called artha, prosperity. Prosperity is economic values. The thing that you need to live decently, food, clothes, shelter, that makes you prosper. That doesn't end prosperity there, artha, if you go. It is all should be combined with dharma, not separated from dharma. And prosperity without the growth of your intelligence, without the development of your heart, what is the prosperity? Living in luxury and having very little petty heart, will that person be ever happy? Will that human being be human being performing the dharma? Dharma has to be with artha. So artha, prosperity, perform with dharma the duties of a human being. You must be human being with your decent living. It is also artha when you earn a lot and then you use for the utilization of those who do not have. That is also prosperity. Prosperity, increasing your bank account and increasing your number of houses and size of your house is not the prosperity. It's not, that will be prosperity separated from dharma, where you will not be human being. You will be a greedy person. You will be a miser person. But you are not a human being performing human dharma. If you perform human dharma, you have to use your wealth for the good of others, your extra money. So that is also purpose of artha combined with dharma. Now kama, pleasure, happiness. You indulge in some little things. That is also a goal of life according to Vedanta. You have been born in the world, you have senses, sense organs, and whatever you feel like, you want to enjoy beautiful flowers, you want to make a garden. That is fulfillment of your karma. Again, this karma has to be in accordance with the dharma. Dharma has to be there. So, this pleasure or karma is psychological value. Moral values, economic values, and psychological values, three values of life, three of the Purushartha Chatushtaya. Kama is also, Sri Krishna also says, I am kama, not divorced from dharma. Dharma aviruddho bhuteshu kamosmi bharatarshava. O Sayana of Bharata, O Arjuna, I am that desire, that seeking of pleasure, which is not opposed to dharma. Dharma has to be there in all this, both in economic values, in your psychological values. Dharma has to be, it is integrated. Then only you become human being. Otherwise they do not become goal, they will lead you down. Dharma is the one which guides us, holds us in all the times. There is another goal of life, that is moksha. Final goal, ultimate goal. All these three should lead us to moksha. Liberation. Liberation from what? Liberation from fear, anxiety, ignorance. To what? To bliss, to self-realization, to freedom from rebirth, freedom from fear of death. That is liberation, and that is spiritual values. So, four values of human life: moral values, economic values, psychological values, and spiritual values. All four are granted by Holy Mother. What this Saraswati can give us? She can give us all the things. And we seek Holy Mother's grace on everything. If when somebody is sick, we can come and pray to her. Somebody needs something, where to pray? Sri Ramakrishna is too great to be prayed to give some, make that person get a job, make that person free from that illness. Sri Ramakrishna would say, what are you praying to me after coming to me? You should pray for dharma, pray for mukti, pray for realization, pray for devotion. And you are asking these worldly things? But Holy Mother there, you can ask all worldly requirements to her. She will never say it is too low. She knows where we stand. She knows every bit of us. Once Sri Ramakrishna said to Holy Mother, you are giving too much food to these young boys. Why you give so many chapatis, rotis, and so much of food? Holy Mother said, don't worry for them. I know what they need. Sri Ramakrishna was saying that if they eat too much in the evening, they will not be able to meditate, they will feel sleepy. And Holy Mother said, don't worry for them. I know how much to give them. I know how much they need. I know what will lead them towards their ultimate good. That is Holy Mother. She knows every one of us, where we stand. She grants our prayer and raises up, uplifts up from artha and kama to dharma and moksha. That Holy Mother gives. This artha and kama, seeking those values, are called pravritti marga. Two types of ways are said to live in this life. There is pravritti marga and nivritti marga. People want to work, earn name and fame, earn success in life. That is pravritti marga. And there are also people who want to renounce what they have and want to be in contemplation of God, and they have found that there is nothing to gain from this ever-changing, transient, unjoyful world. Real joy is in knowledge of God, in a realization of God. And that type of life is called nivritti marga. Pravritti marga is action-filled life. Nivritti marga is renunciation-driven life. Both are there in this world. And our shastras say, first you be in pravritti marga, you attain everything, you will have, through dharma you enjoy artha and kama, but that is not the ultimate. Finally, your goal has to be nivritti marga. It should be renunciation-driven portion of your life. That's why 4 stages of life. Brahmacharya, grihastha, vanaprastha and sannyasa. That sannyasa is nivritti marga, renunciation-driven life. It starts from actually vanaprastha life. So, pravritti marga leads us to abhyudaya, growth, glamour, prosperity, success, name and fame, money. All this is abhyudaya, success in life. And what is nivritti marga leads to? Nishreyasa. Nishreyasa means perfection. Perfection in life comes through nishreyasa. Abhyudaya brings progress in life, which may not bring perfection or satisfaction. Real satisfaction comes from nishreyasa, from renunciation, from nivritti marga. But to comprehend that is not possible if in the early stages of life. That has to come later on. Perhaps I will have I will get what my dreams are by fulfilling through action. Yes, that is perfectly right, says our shastras. When you are young, you can strive to attain that. But always remember, it should be attuned to the dharma. You must be human being with all human qualities. You have to pursue all those things. And in dharma also comes your devotion to God, or to the higher ideal, or to the unity of mankind, or eschewing selfishness, or thinking of the whole humanity. That is all in dharma that comes. And associated with dharma, so this becomes pravritti marga. That's fine. So Holy Mother can grant whatever we want from her. She will guide us, she will empower us, she will do that. And also, what she does is, she makes us understand that my child, this is the path of abhyudaya or pravritti marga, is not the ultimate of human being. That may be a part of your life, but that cannot be the ultimate goal of your life. Ultimate goal of your life is nivritti marga, is nishreyasa mukti, is the perfection, is the search for bliss, is God realization. Just be with her, and then she will guide us. because she is Saraswati. She will make us flow through different stages of life and take us to the highest stage. We just have to be in Saraswati. Saraswati will guide us where to go. That's why she is Sarada Saraswati. Now, the best way, one is action-filled life, another is renunciation-driven life. But you may not separate those. You can perform action with renunciation. Action with renunciation. Abhyudaya with nishreyasa. Or performing abhyudaya having goal of nishreyasa. I will have to attain that, but now I need to go through this. Or there are desires lurking, still I want to have comforts of life and I want to have enjoyment, but that is not final goal. I will achieve that, to have that action combined with renunciation. That is niskama karma. I am bound to work, energy is there. But why I have to work only for myself? I have found only thinking of myself, I am not that happy. Cooking and eating myself, I don't feel that joy as I feel that when I cook for others and serve others. I feel greater joy. The joy of the tasty food that I eat only becomes manifold when I feed the same food to others. So why I should work for myself? I will work, but I will work for all, for many. Bahujana hitaya, bahujana sukhaya. That is action you are performing with renunciation of the self. Tena tyaktena bhunjitha. Renounce that idea that it is for me. No, everything is for God, who is revealed as so many my fellow human beings. God comes in front of us. Work that. Action with renunciation. This is desire-free, craving-free, dharma-driven action. That is niskama karma, as said in the Bhagavad Gita, as emphasized by Swami Vivekananda. Work for others, that is the real living. If you work only, if you live for yourself, you are dead. If you live for others, then only you are alive. Life is to live for others. Otherwise life becomes boring, meaningless. To find meaning, satisfaction in life, you have to live for others. That's what Swami Vivekananda said. Atmano mokshartham jagat hitaya cha. Not even seeking your own liberation alone. It has to be done with the idea of jagat hita. If you seek only your own liberation through tapasya, going to the forest, that is incomplete as a follower of Sri Ramakrishna and Swami Vivekananda. That may be great ideal according to some philosophy. But if you follow Swami Vivekananda, Sri Ramakrishna, Holy Mother, then you will have to do jagat hitaya. That should be your life, action. And atmano mokshartham, that is contemplation, that is nishreyasa. Both have to be together, then that is the ideal human being. Who will make this possible in our life? Who will make this understanding in our life? We will have to have the grace of Holy Mother. Then everything will be possible. Holy Mother's life is so extraordinary. We see in her life how she works without any attachment. As if she was attached. Sri Krishna says to Arjuna, Arjuna, a wise person should work in the world and look as if you are attached. Loka sangraha mevapi sampasyan kartumarhasi. You have to go on working, though you need not work. You have realized that you have become wise, you know the purpose of life. Nishreyasa is the ultimate goal. But you should be seen as if you are doing abhyudaya. Action with renunciation is the ideal person, Sri Krishna says in the Gita. Holy Mother's life is completely example of that. Holy Mother is Mother, as she always said, I am mother of all. She has been guru to many persons as she imparted, gave mantra and directed them for the ultimate good of their being. And Holy Mother is Sarada, Lakshmi, Kali. She is the deity, she is goddess. So how is she? She is goddess, guru and mother in one. Swami Gambhiranandaji, who wrote her biography, says, whenever she appears to us as the mother, we get also a glimpse of her inherent power of imparting that true knowledge that dispels all ignorance. When we approach her as the Guru, she draws us to her lap as the mother. And when we want to recognize the mother and the Guru in her, we find her seated transcendently in her divine effulgence. That is Holy Mother, all three in one. Raja Rajeshwari. Did Sri Ramakrishna worship her just for nothing? As Sri Ramakrishna worshipped her as Raja Rajeshwari. Village woman doesn't speak even very sophisticated Bengali, village accent, and young compared to Sri Ramakrishna, and never seen in doing scripture or talking in scriptures. Sri Ramakrishna says, come and sit and worship her as the Raja Rajeshwari, as Tripura Sundari. Not only worships her, offers all her fruits of her sadhana at her feet and says, my all sadhana is done. I am so pleased that you have accepted. Whatever I have done, it is for you, O Divine Mother. And who is that? Holy Mother Sarada Devi. For the world, she looked like the consort of Sri Ramakrishna. But she is in her own glory, the Divine Mother, who grants all the glory, spiritual glory to Holy Mother. Glory to Sri Ramakrishna. Once one brahmachari asked Holy Mother's disciple, Swami Shantanandaji. He said, Maharaj, you say your Guru Sarada Devi was the Divine Mother herself. But we don't see anything of that. And Divine Mother, you are saying, we see like Avatar, the Divine Personality, Sri Ramakrishna. From his mouth comes the words of wisdom. From his charm, people are transformed. And he goes to Samadhi, and from now and then he goes into Samadhi, forgetful of the world, face beaming with joy, words of great wisdom coming, scriptures coming out, like the Vedas coming out from the mouth of rishis, like the Gita coming out from the mouth of Sri Krishna. Like that, the gospel of Sri Ramakrishna comes from the mouth of Sri Ramakrishna. But Holy Mother, Swamiji, we don't see her going into Samadhi. No Samadhi, nothing is seen, spiritual anything. So, did you ever see her? Do you say Divine Mother? Why do you say her Divine Mother? He asked once. Swamiji, Maharaj, did Holy Mother used to go to Samadhi? Then he became little serious. Swami Shantanandaji, Holy Mother's disciple, became serious. The brahmachari asked second time. He thought he didn't listen. Asked second time, little louder voice. And Shantanandaji didn't reply. Brahmachari thought, why is not neglecting? He said, still louder with emphatically. How do you say Holy Mother is divine? Where is Samadhi in her life? After and waited for his response. In animated voice, Shantanandaji said after a few minutes of pause, he said, you are asking about the divinity of Holy Mother? What a fool you are! What a fool, stupid you are! You cannot understand. Holy Mother might be hidden from the from the ordinary people. You are a brahmachari. You should have that much insight that Sri Ramakrishna's consort, if Sri Ramakrishna is incarnation of God, he is divine, how can his consort be an ordinary human being? And you were asking about samadhi. Sri Ramakrishna used to have samadhi and Holy Mother doesn't have. Do you know the power of Holy Mother? Holy Mother is the one who gives samadhi to Sri Ramakrishna. That Santananji says. She is the power who gives samadhi to Sri Ramakrishna. This whole universe, his domain, this creation is under the domain of the Divine Mother who came as the Holy Mother. Why will she go into samadhi? She grants samadhi to everyone. Samadhi to Sri Ramakrishna. Ramakrishna Jaya Dayini Ma. One is beautiful, like the Manam Sankirtan, one line is there. You are the giver of glory to Sri Ramakrishna. You give Jaya to Sri Ramakrishna. That is your power, Mother. Sri Ramakrishna says at one place. It is all the Divine Mother who brings avatara to this creation, to this world. Power of Divine Mother brings avatara. Without that power, avatara will not be born. God will not come. That is the great power of the Divine Mother. Then he was satisfied, Brahmachari. There is beautiful incidents how Holy Mother sometimes revealed, as I said, that she is divine. Once she had gone to Rameswaram and says, oh, it is as exactly as I had put it here. What is she saying? How could Holy Mother put that Shivalinga Rameswaram there? And someone heard this and then asked, Mother, what are you saying? Oh, no, something, no, nothing. She didn't reveal. But as Sita, she is the one who put the Rameswaram, because Rameswaram Shivalinga is put by Sita, the consort of Avatara Rama. That is our belief. And she also says that once Holy Mother was going from Kamarpukur to Jairambati, walking about 4 miles away. And while walking, Shibuda, her nephew, was going with her. After it was afternoon, evening time, almost sun was setting, they came close to Jairambati, and suddenly Holy Mother finds that the footstep of her nephew are not there, sound of footsteps. She is not walking. She looked back, Shibuda just stood on the way. Holy Mother said, Shibu, what happened? Why did you stop there? Shibuda said, if you reply to my question, then only I will go. What is question now? Who are you? Shibu, what is this question? I am your aunt. Who can I be? Come, it is getting evening. It will be dark. Then Jairambati is very close. Mother, you go now. Yourself. I will not go. So what are you saying? Come, how can I leave you there? Then she said, oh, I am a woman. I am your aunt. Who can I be? Okay, then you proceed ahead. It is almost close to your house. Then Holy Mother doesn't go. Then she said, okay, people said that I am Kali. Then Shibuda said, that is not the answer that I wanted. Now you say who you are. What people say, that is people's opinion. Are you that? Holy Mother said, yes. Yes. And Shibuda followed. She revealed that she is Kali herself. What Sri Ramakrishna said, who is in the temple, she is now serving me, is not just a saying. It is the truth. Mother Kali came as the consort of Sri Ramakrishna. The one who Sri Ramakrishna worshipped and who is serving as the consort of Sri Ramakrishna both are same. What a divine Leela. Mother Kali herself coming as the consort of Sri Ramakrishna. For what purpose? So much power, the Divine Mother herself coming. Establish the dharma, to guide human beings, to give joy and purpose to the human life. That is the purpose of the Divine Mother. The Divine Mother who brought Sri Ramakrishna, she herself came as the Holy Mother. And Sri Ramakrishna said, what I have done, you have to do much more than I have done. Holy Mother stayed on for 34 long years after Sri Ramakrishna passed. And in her own ways, she did so much, as mostly manifested as mother. Even the Guru, she would mask with the motherhood. I am your mother, she would say. Then, you are my Guru, you just gave me the mantra. She said, no, I am your mother. She said, but my mother is at home. Then Holy Mother said, look at me. The person looks, who got Diksha now, the boy, says his mother is sitting there. Holy Mother is the mother of all. She is the one who gives fearlessness to the people and gives sustenance and support to all. As Sri Ramakrishna had become Kalpataru, or in the language of Swami Saradananda, the bestower of fearlessness, Atma Prakashena Abhaya Pradhanam, on 1st January 1886. Holy Mother was exactly that. She was here to give fearlessness to everyone. She said, when somebody said, Mother, so I don't want your mantra, no effect going, so please take back. Holy Mother said, what are you saying? To take back the mantra, you repeat on, it will have its own effect. Then he went, then he felt, oh my God, what I have done. Mother, then he came back and said, Mother, did you take back the mantra? Our relationship is gone. You are my mother, you are my guru, I am your disciple, I am your son, it's all gone. Then I will be going to the very nether world, the lowest hell. Holy Mother said, none can put my children in the lower regions, not even the Creator. Vidhiro saddo nei, je amar santanke rosatole phele. Even the Creator cannot do any harm to my children. That is Holy Mother, Mother Kali, always protecting, Mother Saraswati, always giving boon, Mother Lakshmi, always taking care of what we need in our life. Once Hridaya did some comment, Holy Mother was displeased. Hridaya also doesn't know who Holy Mother is. Sri Ramakrishna calls him and says, Hridaya, what have you done? You have made Holy Mother displeased, Holy Mother? Sarada, you have displeased? Know this for certain. If I am upset with you, maybe you will be forgiven. But if she is upset with anyone, even Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwar cannot protect that being. She is that great power you don't understand. You see only me. You can have a way beside if I am upset. But if Holy Mother is upset, nobody can protect you. She is the ultimate. And she went and asked for pardon. She always said, love God. If you love human beings, you will suffer. Love means here attachment. If you are love and attached to human beings, relationship, then you will suffer ultimately. Either you will have relationship soured or you will be separated, at least separated at the death. And there is suffering. He is blessed who loves God. He undergoes no suffering. Love God. One Swamiji told very nicely. God wants love and our relationship wants work. Give work for them. You give them things that they require, money, things that they will be pleased, and give love to God, He will be pleased. If we exchange those things, give love to human beings and only serve God, then both are not pleased. You will be doing wrong things. Love God with your all heart and soul and work for your relationship, your fellow human beings. Then both will be pleased. People often complain to Holy Mother. Mother, people talk of God's grace, Ramakrishna's grace. Where is the grace? So much suffering is there in the world. Holy Mother said, what are you talking of suffering? This suffering is the grace of God. You see, Saraswati is speaking. Suffering is the grace of God. Through suffering we will be led to God. These are the wise words. She also said, Guru Bhakti should always be there. Whatever the Guru is, but without Guru Bhakti you will not have God realization. In the question of grace or self-effort, one person asked him, Mother, can God be achieved through japam, meditation, reading scriptures, prayer, that alone, without grace? Holy Mother said, no. You can realize God only by grace of God. Then should we not do all this sadhana? He said, no, you have to do sadhana. By the doing sadhana, you will have self-control. You will be in thoughts and actions, your life will be in order. But that will give you a fitness to have the grace of God or to realize the grace of God. But realization of God cannot be achieved by doing work, sadhana, tapasya, nothing. Nasti akritah kritena. By working, you cannot achieve one who is uncaused, unworked. For that is the ame vaisha brinute tena labhya. Only by grace you can attain God. But you must do sadhana. Without that, you cannot receive the grace, or grace, you cannot catch the grace. That is, Holy Mother said. One person came to Holy Mother, one boy, his college student. He said, Mother, something happened to him. He said, Mother, I'm no good for this place. I'm unfit to come to you. I'm going forever, not to see you again. To say, I came here to say goodbye forever. And the boy started going, walking. Holy Mother, elderly, she ran after him and caught his collar, turned his face towards her and looked at his eyes and said, don't worry, think of me. And left the boy to go. Boy was going, she remembered Holy Mother eyes and said, and the whole day and night it came to him, think of me, just it was coming, think of me. That is the greatest power. And those words of Holy Mother changed his life. He regained self-esteem, regained will to overcome all weakness, and later he became a monk of the Ramakrishna order and became exalted monk. When Holy Mother's grace comes, no one will be ordinary. She herself remained as ordinary to make us extraordinary. Just we need to go to her, approach her, be with her, and we look similar. As they say, by the touch of philosopher's stone, iron becomes like gold. See that philosopher's stone, Paras Pathar. And when we approach her, we touch her, and we become like gold. We start becoming effulgent, shining in our thoughts, in our speech. All goodness will flow by the power of Holy Mother. She is that Saraswati who is ready to grant us boon, to give us vidya, Paravidya, Aparavidya, Abhyudaya, Nishreyasa. All she is ready to give. Come to me and I am here ready to give to you. What Holy Mother was said by direct disciples, I read a few and close today's talk. Swami Vivekananda said, Mother is the incarnation of Bagala in the guise of Saraswati. Outwardly she is all peace, but inwardly she is the destroyer of the power of evil. Her grace upon me is 100,000 times greater than that of the Master. 100,000 times greater. These are not just to please Holy Mother. These are the facts that Swami Vivekananda is saying. Why is it that our country is the weakest and the most backward of all countries? Because Shakti is held in dishonor. He's saying about India. Mother has been born to revive that wonderful Shakti in India, and making her the nucleus, once more will Gargis and Maitreyis be born into the world. That is the power of Holy Mother that Swami Vivekananda understands and reveals a little. By that we know who Holy Mother is. Swami Brahmananda said, it is very difficult to understand Mother. She moves about veiling her face like an ordinary woman, but in reality she is the Mother of the universe. If you want the grace of Sri Ramakrishna, first propitiate the Mother. There is no difference between Sri Ramakrishna and the Mother. Through Mother's grace, attainment of liberation become easy. One Swami was Mother's disciple, and he was old, and suddenly he became gasping for the breath. And then he said, arrange for the things, now this is the gasping before death, see this, what is death called? Then that man asked the Swami, aren't you afraid of death? What are you saying? I am Mother's child, I will give up body like this. He said, when he was approaching death, gasping for the last breath, that time he is saying, I am Mother's child, I will face death like that. I will give up body like this. Chutki we call. Nothing so easy. Nothing there. The attainment of liberation becomes easy because they know after they give up body, it is all liberation from the bondage. Swami Shivananda Mahapurush Maharaj said, Holy Mother is not ordinary woman, not a spiritual aspirant, not just a perfect person. She is eternally perfect, a partial manifestation of the primordial energy. She assumed a human body to awaken the womanhood of the entire world. She is the ideal of the entire womanhood of this age. Ideal of the entire womanhood of this age. Swami Saradananda, who served Holy Mother for many years, and he says, I could not really fathom who is Holy Mother. So much hidden. And he says, sings a song when asked, do you know who Holy Mother is? How much you have recognized? He says, for long I have been so close to you, just moving behind you like a shadow. However, I have accepted defeat in my endeavor to comprehend you. It is one song that he is saying his own feeling that I cannot really comprehend Holy Mother. Who really she is? And he continues, what can we understand of Mother? This, however, I can say, I have never seen such a great mind. After Sri Ramakrishna disciple saying, you see, direct disciple of Sri Ramakrishna says, I have never seen such a great mind. And I do not hope to see one. It is not within our capacity to comprehend the extent of Mother's glory and power, not in our capacity to comprehend how great is Holy Mother. Swami Saradananda, Brahmagyani, Tantra Siddha, writer, author, general secretary of an order, saying it is not in our power to comprehend the glory of Sri Ramakrishna, the whole glory of Holy Mother. I have never seen anyone else with such commitment nor have I seen such detachment. They themselves were full of detachment. They have seen Narendra, they have seen Swami Turiyananda, they have seen Sri Ramakrishna. And yet he said, I have never seen one having such renunciation and such commitment to the purpose. If they take the work, full attention, as if they are very attached. Loka sangrahame vapi sampasyan kartumarhasi. Swami Kripamayananda says, she has set the example of how to lead an ideal life in the world. How non-attached she is in the midst of her manifold tasks. Sri Ramakrishna used to accept people after a lot of testing and screening. But in the case of the mother, astonishing, amazing, she is giving refuge to all and digesting the sins of all. All are her children, what she will do? She is the one created like those. So she has to accept, if my child is smeared with dirt, should I leave it to go anywhere? I will have to clean that child. And she has been doing that always, what she said. Swami Adbhutananda said, she is none other than Lakshmi and knows the past and future of all. To appreciate her grace, one needs hard austerities. And that austerities, hard austerities are done when we do sadhana. As our Guru has said, do japam, do prayer, have a one good relationship with all, serve all, be pure, be truthful, be devoted to God. That will be your tapasya, tapas. And the more you do tapas, more you will comprehend who Holy Mother is. And you will feel that you are in the presence of such a great power, and that power will be effective on her, on you, when you really understand who Holy Mother is. Without sadhana, you cannot understand. Even though we may not understand full glory of Mother, not possible. Sarada says he cannot understand full glory of Holy Mother even after living with her. Swami Saradananda. We don't need to understand the full glory of Holy Mother. Only to understand she is supreme, glorious. She is the supreme power. That we need to understand that much and not comprehend everything what that supreme power means. And that she is the one who is the giver of liberation. With that faith, we need to approach her. We need to be in her presence, in our thoughts she should be there, we should be near her the likeness, her photograph, and feel we are with Mother. And when we are not with photographing not there, the awareness that Holy Mother is with me, and she will guide me, she will take me across this problem of life. I will overcome this life, and I will gain the ultimate purpose of life, the liberation, the mukti. She will grant that. If not, while I am living, if not Jivan Mukti, Videha Mukti is certain by her grace. She will have to come when I give up this body. She will come for her child. But I may be so much defect and wrong, but she will clean me, and I will attain liberation by her grace. Because she is Saraswati. She has come to impart knowledge. She has to come to impart us the knowledge of light, taking us away from darkness and ignorance to make us free. That is Sarada Saraswati. Thank you. Now closing chants. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. Jai Shri Guru Maharaj Ji Ki Jai. Jai Mahamai Ki Jai. Jai Swami Ji Maharaj Ji Ki Jai. Jai Ganga Mai Ki Jai. Jai Bhagavan Buddha Ki Jai. Jai Isha Musha Ki Jai. Sarvastaratu Durga Sarvo bhadrani pasyatu Sarvasad buddhimapnotu Sarvas sarvatra nandatu Hari Om Tat Sat. May all be freed from dangers. May all realize what is good. May all be actuated by noble thoughts. May all rejoice everywhere. Oh, peace, peace, peace be upon you.